Hi, I'm Tasneem Noor, and I have a declaration to make. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. I am the author of the upcoming book on faith. Your journey starts with knowing yourself. Yes. Yay! Oh my goodness, I'm excited. And not only that, I have the privilege of Raymond Aaron, a New York best time selling author, writing the foreword to my book. Oh, and yes, and my book launch is scheduled for October of this year. It is happening. It is happening so fast. And the question is how? Well, that is what I'm here to share with you today, is how my progress towards my goal accelerated so quickly. What are the 4 stages of self-awareness that I went through in order to be making this declaration to you today? I'm so excited. The first of the 4 stages is you don't know what you don't know. If someone had asked me 5 years ago, Tasneem, would you ever write a book? I'd be like, me? No. Just because I was an English major and I love to write doesn't mean I'm writing a book. I'm not an author. You see, I didn't even know what I didn't know. I didn't know what I was capable of. I didn't know what my purpose was. What would I ever write about? And why would anyone ever read my book? I just didn't know. The second stage is you know what you don't know. So if 2 years ago someone had asked me the same question, I would have said, yeah, someday I'll write a book. By this time, I had clarity on my purpose and I knew I wanted to someday, but the problem was that I did not think or feel I was enough. I just didn't know. I felt very uncomfortable with what I did not know. I didn't have enough experience, enough credibility, enough research, knowledge. I just knew what I did not know and I felt uncomfortable with it. Third stage, you know what you know. If 1 year ago someone had asked me, Tasneem, would you ever write a book? I'd say to them, yes, actually. My first book will be published in 2 years, approximately. See, I went from someday, which by the way does not exist, to in 2 years I will publish my first book. So what shifted was my focus. My focus on what I don't know, I can't do, I don't have, to what I do know. And what I knew at that point was the purpose of me writing the book, to redefine how people think about faith and how they can use it more in their lives. I knew I was enough, but in training wheels, right? I was the student still, so I was in that mode. The fourth stage is you know what you know in action. Yes, in action is the key. It's not like I went through some intensive know all you need to know to publish your first book training in this last year. But if 1 month ago someone had asked me the same question, I would have said, yes, actually, I'm writing my first book right now. Notice, my first book, not a book, my first book. That is the shift. The shift is my focus is on what I know and what I can do right now. What I know and what I can do right now. That's my focus. I took action, I made a decision, I stayed committed to that decision, and now you know where I am. It's all happening, and it's happening this year, and it is incredible. So if you have a goal that you want to accelerate your progress in, think about where you are in these 4 stages of self-awareness. If you have questions or want help with identifying the right questions to ask yourself to have clarity in this area, contact me. I'd love to help you out. It would be my absolute pleasure. thefaithconnector.com, social media on Facebook, Instagram, The Faith Connector. Get in touch with me, and next week stay tuned because I will share with you what it took for me to transform my doubts into action. Until next time, bye.